what's up? I'm Cromeans, I'm 20 years old, and these are some of my shoes.
What pair of shoes do you wear the most?
I would say these right here, the Ralph Simmons Adidas, I wear the most because it's just a really nice white shoe. It goes with pretty much everything, and it has an R on here, which, you know, is the first letter of my name as well, so people always ask me, you know, is that for Reed? So yeah, I would say these are
What is your favorite pair of shoes?
I'm gonna have to go with these right here, the Kid Super Luxe collaboration. These are my favorite shoe because just the process of getting them was pretty extraordinary. And he drove around New York in a truck and was selling these, just driving around. And it's also like really rare. It's hard to get these shoes, so they're pretty limited, and I really like them a lot.
What is your most expensive pair of shoes?
These right here would be my most expensive pair of shoes. They are Gucci, and they were close to about $1,500. And also, it was my first pair of designer shoes that I got with my own money.
Which pair of shoes have you had the longest?
These right here would be a pair that I've had a really long time, and you can tell they're pretty beat up because they're also the shoes that I just wear for wear and tear. Like, I don't care what happens to these shoes.
Are there any stories behind any of your shoes?
Yes, these have the coolest story behind them, and the most, I guess, kind of personal experience for me was I got to meet my favorite designer, which is the designer of these shoes. His name is Kid Super, and I met him. Long story short, I got his phone number and I asked him about these shoes, which he hadn't released at the time, and he told me I could come up to the store. I went, he opened it just for me, gave me a tour of the place, and then I was the first person he sold these shoes to, and so he gave me a custom box, but it was a pretty beat up box, honestly, but it's a custom box nonetheless, with my name on it, and I was the very first person to buy his unreleased shoe at the time.
Which shoe has the most extravagant packaging?
I would definitely go with these right here. They were the A$AP Rocky Under Armour collaboration. They're supposed to resemble the old Osiris shoe back in the day. It's a skate shoe, so it's pretty indestructible, very, very durable. It's almost like a steel toe, but it's not. And they just got a lot of cool features on them. I mean, the box here, you know, it's kind of like cinder blocks, and it also resembles the testing from A$AP Rocky. And then the shoes themselves have some cool features, like if you put flash on this, it reflects it back on you. And they're just really, really cool, interesting shoes.
Are there any shoes out right now that you really want?
Yeah, I want the Air Jordan 1 Retro OG Origin Story shoe. It's the red ones that Miles is wearing in the Spider-Man Spider-Verse movie. I think those are really tight, and my first pair of Jordans.